You promise yourself tomorrow you'll be different, sharper, unbreakable, but morning comes and comfort wins again. The mind whispers sweet lies, the couch feels like quicksand. Today, we build armor for your will, piece by piece. Discipline isn't lightning from the sky, it's a dim candle you guard fiercely through wind and noise. When storms come, candles blow out, so you build a lantern around it, ready to protect your flame. Most people chase motivation like caffeine shots. It spikes, then crashes. Discipline is slow coal, steady heat, no drama. We're going to stack coal daily, quietly, until the furnace roars. You've tried apps, quotes, and guilt. None stuck because discipline isn't a feeling, it's a system. We'll engineer your days like rails for a train so you stay on track, even when tired. You want results that don't depend on moods, weather, or luck. Imagine a fortress around your focus, doors locked to distraction, bridges raised on command. What would your life look like with that power? The universal problem: willpower leaks like water from a cracked bucket. By noon, you're empty. By night, you're drowning in regret. The fix is to seal the bucket, not just pour more in. This guide turns discipline into a blueprint you can repeat, even on bad days. Think scaffolding around your goals. It holds you up while you climb. The scaffolding stays, even when the wind howls. We'll move from identity to environment to rituals to recovery. Each layer is a lock on your door, keeping distractions out. Stack enough locks, and temptation gets tired before you do. You don't need to become a different person overnight. You need to become a person with different defaults. If your habits ran by themselves, what would they do when you're not looking? Promise, by the end, you'll have a field-tested routine, a crisis plan, and guardrails that catch you before you crash. This isn't magic, it's mechanics. Let's get into the gears. Core Concept 1. Identity drives behavior. Say, I'm the type of person who, and let actions prove it. A wolf doesn't ask if it's a wolf, it hunts. Start thinking like the person you want to become. Identity is carved by evidence, not wishes. Each small act is a chisel hit on stone. You sculpt your future statue with daily blows. Precision over drama, repetition over noise. Write a simple creed. I do the work before comfort. I keep promises to myself. Tape it where your eyes land. Your creed is a shield against lazy whispers every morning. Identity grows in the dark when no one claps. Those private reps are roots gripping rock. Will you feed the roots today, even when nobody's watching? Core Concept 2. Goals set direction, systems build movement. A compass points north, rails move trains. Stop worshiping outcomes and start worshiping processes. The scoreboard updates itself. Build a simple system. Same cue, same time, same location. Ritual before action, action before feelings. When the ritual starts, the body follows like a soldier hearing the drum. Measure the process, not your mood. Track reps done, minutes focused, streaks kept. Numbers are quiet mirrors. They don't lie, they just reflect. Your system should be boring and survivable on bad days. If it only works when sun shines, it's useless. Build something that crawls forward in storms, even an inch. Core Concept 3. The habit loop. Cue, action, reward. Control the cue and you steer the wheel. Are your cues pulling you toward your goals or dragging you into pits? Rewards don't need to be fireworks. A tiny checkmark can feed the brain. Dopamine is a compass, not a party. Point it at progress with small, visible wins. Cravings are waves. You don't fight the ocean, you surf timing. Delay the first sip, the first scroll, 30 seconds, then 60. The wave passes, and you're still standing. Cut loops that trap you. Disable autoplay, remove sugary cues, put blockers on the first mile. The chain breaks easiest at the start. Attack there. Core Concept 4. Environment beats willpower. Move the cookie jar to the top shelf. Move the phone to another room. Make the right thing easier than breathing. Make the wrong thing heavy. Lay clothes out the night before. Water bottle filled, shoes facing the door. Make your future self trip over good decisions. What obstacles can you remove tonight? Add friction to bad habits. Longer passwords, apps buried, snacks sealed. Friction is sand in the gears of temptation, grinding it slow until it stalls. Add glide to good habits. One-tap start, tools within reach, checklist visible. Glide is oil for action, making motion smooth when your mind is stiff. Core Concept 5. The 2-minute door. Start with a 2-minute version, every time. If you can't start, you can't finish. Make starting frictionless and sacred. 2 minutes of writing leads to 20. 2 minutes of cleaning leads to momentum. The brain hates unfinished loops. Use that itch. Cross the threshold, then coast. Pair the 2-minute door with an anchor habit. After coffee, write a sentence. After shoes, walk outside. What anchor already lives in your morning? Protect the door at all costs. If chaos hits, still touch it. 2 minutes, done. The door keeps your identity alive, even on war days. Core Concept 6. Time blocks are moats. One deep block for deep work. No visitors, no noise. Treat it like a flight. Doors closed, devices off, wheels up. Create a pre-block ritual. Clear desk, set timer, 1-sentence goal. Rituals cue the brain like a pilot running a checklist. The checklist kills hesitation. Use a simple cadence. 50 minutes on, 10 off, repeat. Breaks are tiny refills, not escape portals. Keep the engine warm, don't stall. Guard the block with social alarms. Calendar invites, do not disturb. Headphones as armor. Who gets through the gate during your battle hour? Core Concept 7. Energy is a budget. Sleep, food, light, movement. Deposit before you spend. Tired brains make expensive mistakes. Rested brains make steady progress. Sleep like it's your job. Consistent lights out, cold room, dark cave. Cut screens. Write a shutdown note. Let your mind park itself. Tomorrow's discipline is born tonight. Feed for focus. Protein early. Water always. Slow carbs. Small hunger beats sugar spikes. Stable blood equals stable choices. Simple math your body understands. Move your body to move your mind. 5 push-ups, a brisk walk, jump rope. Motion breaks mental fog like wind clearing smoke. Keep it short, keep it daily. Core Concept 8. Temptation bundling. Pair a guilty pleasure with a good habit. Show only on treadmill, podcast only during chores. What reward can hitch a ride with your work? Commitment devices lock your future self into wise choices. Prepay classes, schedule shared sessions, place a bet with a friend. Make quitting expensive, make showing up cheap. Public promises raise the floor. A quiet scoreboard on the wall beats loud plans. You don't need cheers, you need eyes that notice consistency. Automate what you can. Subscriptions, routines, recurring lists. When life is busy, automation catches your fall. Machines aren't moody, let them carry weight. Core Concept 9. Feedback loops. Weekly review. Tiny course corrections, no drama. Pilots don't panic midair, they nudge the wheel. Do the same with your week. Run a Friday audit. Wins, misses, lessons, next moves. Close loops, plan anchors, clear clutter. What small change will make next week smoother? Protect streaks like fragile glass. If you break one, repair it tomorrow, never twice. The chain is your quiet crown. Keep it shining. Recap time. Identity first, system second, environment third. 2-minute doors, time moats, energy budgets. These are your bolts, beams, and bricks. You learn to steer cues, surf cravings, and starve traps. You learn to make good choices easy and bad ones heavy. That's leverage, the quiet kind. We added rewards that guide, not distract. Bundling, bets, and automation. We shifted focus from moods to measures. Numbers are your lighthouse in fog. Then we built review rhythm and streak protection so progress compounds. With scaffolding in place, storms lose teeth. What part will you reinforce first? Now, we tighten the screws with tactics for messy days. Not theory, field moves. When chaos pounds the door, you'll still step forward. Tactic 1. The rule of 1 brick. When overwhelmed, lay 1 brick cleanly, nothing else. 1 brick beats 0. Momentum wakes up after. Tactic 2. The parking lot note. End each session by writing the exact next step. Tomorrow's self starts rolling, no wheel spin, no guesswork. Tactic 3. The distraction jar. When a thought pops, write it, jar it, return. Later you sort the jar, now you guard the gate. Tactic 4. The 2-tab law. Only the tool and the target, nothing else. How many tabs are stealing your life right now? Tactic 5. Reset rituals. Stand, breathe, shake water back in. Attention is a muscle. Quick stretches keep it alive. Let's lift you up. Discipline isn't punishment, it's protection. It's the bodyguard for your future, standing between you and the crowd of distractions. Your dreams hired you as security. Clock in, even on gray days. Quiet strength beats loud excuses every single time. You are not your last failure. You are your next act. Stand up, adjust the crown, and take the step in front of you. If you knew a year from now you'd be unrecognizable, starting today, what would you do in the next 10 minutes? Small minutes move mountains. Save this framework. Set 1 block, 1 anchor, 1 2-minute door, then repeat until ordinary days feel unstoppable. Advanced field move. Boredom mastery. Boredom is the price of greatness. Pay it calmly. Workers of steel keep swinging long after the song ends. When boredom hits, switch modes, not goals. Change task angle, stand up, change pen. Keep the wheel turning, don't abandon the road. Build a resistance map. List your common traps, scroll, snacks, side quests, and add friction to each. Make the wrong path look like mud. Write if-then plans. If I want to scroll, then I walk once around the block. If the couch calls, I stretch and set a 2-minute timer. What's your first if-then? Use the 3-2-1 launch for tough tasks. 3 breaths, 2 sentences, 1 click. Initiation is the hill. Crest it fast, then coast. Silence the demon of later with the now box. Put 1 task inside, give it 15 minutes of undivided force. Boxes shrink monsters. Run an attention diet. For 7 days, cut the noisiest feed, mute notifications, prune apps. A quiet mind hears direction. Install a kill switch. If I break focus twice, I stand, reset, and change environment. Don't argue with the mind, change the room. Adopt default no with exception windows. Most asks get a no. A few earn a scheduled yes. What would your calendar look like with fewer leaks? Stack social proof strategically. Quietly share your streak with one trusted person, not the world. You need accountability, not applause. Create a failure protocol. Miss a workout, do a walk. Miss a study, do flashcards. Downgrade, don't disappear. Imperfect forward is still forward. Adopt the 2-minute reset at night. Tidy desk, fill bottle, set clothes. Morning, you will walk a red carpet to action. Use the 3Ds for backlog. Do, date, dump. Keep your list a blade, not a tangled rope. Sharp lists cut through fog. Choose one keystone habit that stabilizes the rest. Sleep by 10, work out at 6, plan at 5. Which single brick steadies your wall? Honor seasons. Push in harvest seasons. Rebuild in winter, plant in spring. Discipline breathes with life cycles. Let it expand and contract without guilt. Second recap. You've built identity shields, environmental traps, ritual engines. You've added review, resets, and rescue plans. Your toolkit is heavy with useful steel. Remember, the mission isn't perfection, it's resilience. Keep the chain alive, keep the door open, keep the flame guarded. Quiet excellence grows in the shadows. When fear whispers you're behind, answer with action. 1 brick, 1 breath, 1 block. Pace beats panic always. Picture the person who depends on your discipline, future you, family, someone watching silently. If they could speak, what would they ask you to do today? Listen, then move. This is your ultimate guide. Protect the flame, build the rails, honor the resets. Save it, share it, and start the next tiny step now. The fortress rises.